All right. Hello. I know it's a bit later than usual, but hello. How is everybody doing today? And thank you, Pixel Punch, for the 14-month streak of a tier 1 sub. That's wild. That's a long time. 14 months. And there's a cat in here. How did she get in here? She thinks I'm talking to her whenever I start my streams. So, here's a special guest to begin with. How was bonfire night? A bit loud for a while, but it seems to have died off a bit, so it's alright now. Not too bad now. Cats are alright during it. It's mostly the dog. The dog just barks back at the fireworks, so it ends up being like loud bangs outside and then loud barks inside. So it gets a bit annoying. Oh. Yeah, bonfire night was tonight, Frank. This cat is just cuddling up right now. Although I probably will have to kick her out in a moment, because otherwise she'll just start bothering me. But yeah, we're continuing Gibbous today. I'm going to let her out in the meantime. Come on then. We're continuing Gibbous today, which is a Cthulhu adventure game with a talking cat in it. Ugh. Which we started a couple of weeks ago. I didn't stream it last week because of I was busy with my video and I wanted to finish it on that day, so that's why I didn't stream then. Are you late? No, you're not late. Actually, I'm the one that's late. I started this like nearly 2 hours later than usual. So, how you doing, Salty Sailor? I'm just gonna get right into it. Oh, and I don't. Maybe I'm opening that a bit too early. All right, there we go. Let's just get back into it. Hey, Xandrus. Let's get back to it. I should spent all last night editing, so able to make it to a stream today. Nice. Well, the game should load and pop in on the OBS any minute now. How's that full-time YouTube thing going? Yeah, it's going all right. Mainly just working to kind of build up my channel at the moment, and you know, just build things up really. It's going all right though. Is this the game of the talking cat? Yes, it is. Hey, King Boss. So last we left off, we were in an inn, spooky, strange inn. A bit late. It's been 2 hours, but the thing is, the reason I started later is because of all the fireworks going on outside. Because bonfire night in the UK, and people like to set off fireworks on bonfire night. And there's a house over the street that just loves setting off fireworks. They absolutely love it. So even like during the day, sometimes they'll set off fireworks, and I'm just like, what's the point? You can't see it. It's daytime. I don't understand those people. But obviously, being bonfire night, they had a bit of a display going. Lots of loud bangs outside, and I was like, I can't concentrate on a stream while this is happening. So I just said, if it clears up, then I'll start streaming, and if it doesn't, then I'll delay the stream until another day. But it cleared up. It's nice and quiet now, so I thought, you know what? Not gonna miss another day. Gonna stream. So let's get going. Talking sassy cat time, exactly. We are playing as Buzz at the moment. I think this game has, well, I think we know it has 2 protagonists. I think it might have a 3rd one that we haven't met yet. Might be early fireworks due to children. That's true. It would make sense. And I'm kind of thankful that it has died off. Like around sort of 6 through 8, there were lots of fireworks. But like from sort of 8 through 9, started dying down, and then pretty much now it's quiet. So I'm glad. Noisy fireworks should be banned globally. I actually agree with that. At least for public consumption. I think if you have like a sort of a pre-prepared show by like a local town that has set in a specific area, and it's like set between a specific amount of time, then that's fine. But oh hey, Gibbous Game's here. Whisper so I can give you a Steam key for the followers. Oh god, yeah. I need to just give me a second to log on to my my Twitch on the browser. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming along. Let me just. All right, here we go. Whisper. Okay. Hello. There we go. All right, that's that. I'll leave that open so I can just minimize into it. And let me know when you've sent something. Yeah, we'll give out a Steam key. Sure. Do you guys want to do that now, or do you want to do that later? And how should I do? I've never actually given out a key before on stream, so I'm not entirely sure how the best way to do this. Not a Steam key for this game, Frank. Okay. Maybe a trivia game. Don't give it all complete. Yeah, I've seen some people do a thing where they hide like a single or bottle grab it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But I have seen some people like hide like a specific character on it. Maybe we'll do like a trivia game at some point. During the stream. I need to think about how I'm going to do this now. I could always whisper it to the winner or something. Yeah. I wonder. Maybe I could do like a Scarfulu, a Scarfulu themed quiz, and whoever gets the question right gets I'll have to think of a question though. That's it might be like an obscure one. Ooh. Okay. All right, this is going to be the question, right? The first person who gets this correct will be whispered the key. The first PS1 game I ever reviewed. What is the title of it? And I want you guys to whoever knows that answer. Ooh, 10 when you were close. But it was actually Pixel Punch, you got it right. It was Tunnel B1. You guys got that right away. Tunnel 2B. Really close. You were fast, but not quite right. So that's gonna be for Pixel Punch. Well done. There is your key for Gibbous. It's a super obscure game, so you don't. Yeah, it's a difficult one. All right, brings back memories. Yeah, I grew up with it, but I was not a fan of the game. I think I need to like replay it to actually get a better look at it, because I kind of went in wanting to hate it in that review, I think. Anyway, we're here in this inn. We talked to this guy, Finman. Did we talk to this?
Hello. Okay then.
I guess we can't talk to him.
Seems
when
like
is my anniversary again?
In this hotel.
Anniversary of my channel? I think, okay. Well, I started my channel on the 4th of December, but I can hear a couple of fireworks outside, but they're not very near. 4th of December was when the channel was actually made. 2012, that is. And it's near Christmas. I know that much. It's like the 18th or 19th of December, I think. You can check when Zanzan was uploaded. Hey, Drifting Light on a 14-month streak. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I just gave out a code for a game because I got given one by the developers. How wild is that? Thank you, Gibbous Game, or Stuck in Attic. You guys are great. Thanks for coming along, and thanks for like giving me a key to give out. That was awesome. And actually, if I did a Scarfulu stream on my anniversary, where people have a portion where I could ask questions and let people answer. You know what? That's actually a good idea. I might actually do that, considering that was actually kind of fun. But I wish I had like more to give out. Actually, I would probably like buy a few games on Steam as like potential gifts, and then I would like be able to give them out. I think that's what I'd do. A Cthulhu special. Yeah, I might do that. That's a good idea, Tenman. Can we open this?
I don't think this one
Okay.
opens.
Point and click games. It would probably be point and click games, or actually, it might just be games that I've done videos on, like specifically.
If we go upstairs, we do it together.
Okay. Can we go up there? Okay. I don't exactly remember, because it's been a little while since I played this. I don't exactly remember what my objective is. Is there a way I can check that? It's the only problem sometimes. You forget what you need to be doing. We talked to this guy. I know we're looking for the okay.
So about that room.
We's all booked. See that pilgrim standing over there? Him and his kind done booked up every single room except the one. About to arrive any minute now. Otherwise,
Oh, okay.
I love to serve.
Assigned Bionicle. If it was possible, I might do
Maybe
that.
it's me, but did that really warrant such a laugh?
You know, that's Katie. She's not always in the mood to be helpful. Oh yes.
The hunger, you see. My stomach's growling.
She's a bit
is
like
all.
Joey in
Makes me say all kind of things.
in
Ain't
Beneath
no
the Steel
mine.
Sky. Can I interest you in this cookie?
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but right now I could eat just about anything, I reckon. If it ain't meat though, I got to wash it down some, and I ain't got anything.
Okay.
You mean like alcohol, right?
You was pretty smart for a stranger.
Okay. Oh. Thank you, Drifting Light, for the 200 bits. By the way, I saw your little train on Wade stream yesterday. Even though I was kind of lurking and jumping in and out of that stream, I saw after Wade beat the pachinko machine in Super Mario Sunshine, after many painful attempts, I saw like that bit train in the VOD, and that was cool to see. I think I'm kind of piecing together what we have to do right now.
All meat, huh? Got any preferences or anything goes?
Oh, I got my preferences.
Okay.
Sorry, Skinny. Don't be judging me. Look at yourself, all skin and bone. Nothing on you worth mentioning.
Oh.
What? What'd you mean?
He eats people.
Oh, nothing.
I'm gathering. Okay.
How come you don't have any alcohol around?
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here. Till it stopped coming, that is. Be arriving for the festival soon, though. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
I don't get it. Are the pilgrims bringing you meat?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that.
Not suspicious at all. Look how
That's one exception.
I love how angry a Buzz is getting.
Anyway.
Crave hot cocoa, but we can't be bothered to get some. But if you do go get it, you won't be craving it anymore. Okay.
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
He likes to laugh. Can't fault him for that. Thoughts on Finman?
Thoughts on Finman?
Wouldn't want him as my neighbor. Or rather, my anything.
Oh, I meant how do we get past him and reach Olmsted?
Oh yeah, that's what we're
He's a more intense guy. I think we need to apply more intense measures.
Murder?
And he jumps straight to murder. That's telling, you know. Dial it back a little, killer.
Okay. Something a bit more intense. It's interesting. Oh, Kitty's so cute. We got that suspicious cookie.
Better talk to him first.
Did he not want that, or did he need to wash it down with some alcohol? He said. Alcohol. I think I remember seeing some. Where was it? It was in here, I believe. Oh no, we took the label off it. Exotic label.
Label saying rare exotic liquor.
Okay.
It's still a bit sticky. Could be reused.
We could apply that to the dolphin milk.
Nah, no need to claim it's not
Okay.
milk.
Maybe we need something specifically that will, like, knock him out or something? I still love that we got, like, references to other adventure games here. I love that kind of thing. By the way, Gibbous, if you're still here, the voodoo gentleman early on in the game, that's totally Tim Schafer, right? I don't know if you're still here, but I would like that question answered, because like we were looking at that like, that's got to be Tim Schafer. See, I think we have to find something right now. Oh, hold on. I wonder.
Milk and cookies sounds great, except not this cookie.
It's
No
safe
way.
to say it might be him. Nice. Nice. Perfect answer there. Like, I even saw like the sort of little double fine thing on the wall. It was like perfect. If there's a sanitarium reference around here, you'll fly into the roof. I'm not sure if sanitarium is a little bit too obscure to be referenced. And I think the sort of the influences are sort of a lot more LucasArts. Is there anywhere else we can go around here? A dark alley, eh?
It gets
Yeah, the aesthetic is
really
lovely.
dark that way. Really dark.
Trash can. Let's have a look.
Fascinating wonders might await deep in its smelly confines, but I won't be the one to discover them.
I have no mouth and I must scream reference. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look out for that, even though I haven't actually played it myself, admittedly. Citizen newspaper. Have we talked to this guy? I think we have.
He can breathe underwater because he has amphibious nostrils.
Oh.
I'm sorry, who?
Yeah, Sanitarium is excellent. I just did a video about it, actually. I actually played it on stream first, and I was like, I just kind of knew I had to do a video on it at that point and like talk about it. Where can we find something? It's way too dark. Yeah, it might be a bit heavy to stream that game. See, I think we have to look for some kind of. My instinct said we have to look for something like some kind of sedative or something, but I'm not entirely sure where. Hey, Kadyusha, doing good. How are you?
I don't really have a reason to, plus it's locked.
Oh, hold on. There is more to explore.
It's Kitty.
Oh,
Your cat?
Just a figure of speech.
I wanted to look at the fish, if I could. There we go.
A rotting basket full of putrid fish, or the other way around.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Fish I'm not a fan of. Badly decayed ones, even less so.
It could be weaponized, though. Oh, who's this fella? Let's have a chat with him.
Hi there, Gramps.
What you? Get lost, young gun.
He's got some interesting looking feet there. The shape of them is... It's like a claw.
My name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no
He's the
place
only
for
normal
you,
human around
boy.
here. That's
Well,
I
at
don't. I
least
think
the
I'll be saying a
Fishmouthers are
lot.
consistent about that. What a great evening to be alive, isn't it?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
Zadok. Oh, the boat does have a face on it. I just noticed, like a couple of eyes, a nose, and a smiley face. That's cute.
You should not be drinking that, old timer.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do, sonny? Go.
Oh, he's Zadok.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah, rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
Really?
You said you wanted to forget. Why not remember?
There's things too horrible to
I
be
see
remembered,
seen stuff
boy.
then.
Believe old Zadok. Why, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
I don't know why you insist on asking me
Yeah,
that. I
keeps
do
asking.
not think you're crazy, Grandpa. Really need that drink, huh? I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
What you babbling about there, boy?
Isn't that the name of the Red Sonic villain? Yeah, I think it is actually. How about tea?
How about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
Exactly.
I can't stand that
Oh.
stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water, 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 all the time. I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Kinda got a point there.
Fair enough. What about soda?
How about soda?
Soda? Why, that's sugar water, son. Healthy alternative, my salty behind.
Can't argue with that.
Okay.
How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. Never even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my life, boy.
That
My
seems
mama,
unlikely.
bless her soul, she tried to get my Peppy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my Peppy wasn't having any of it. Tis evil, little. Is the devil's drink.
Oh.
Then he dunk another whiskey. Lord rest her.
That's a story to remember, Gramps.
Oh.
How about
I
orange
think we might
juice?
need to get him to smell some coffee.
Ain't no orange juice in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trestle Zadok.
I'll take your word for it.
We determined to have some sort of previously on in our next game whenever hit continue as an option. I would appreciate that. I like that kind of thing in games because I quite like when I'm streaming them. It's quite often like a week or a couple of weeks between sessions, and then I'm like, wait, where actually am I? What am I doing? Because it's hard to remember. And then sometimes I like drop games for a little bit and pick them up a little while later. So that's a good quality of life thing. So I think we have to get this guy to smell some coffee.
So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
I gotta run.
Okay.
Run, boy. Never return.
What does Kitty think about this situation then?
Old Zadok, huh?
Totally.
What do you mean? It's sad.
I think
to
it's
see him
impressive that
drink
you got
himself
so
into
much
an
dialogue in
early
this.
grave
Like,
that.
you've got
Yeah,
like
well,
so
my
many things you
situation's
can
not
look
all
at, so many
gourmet
things you can
meals and
combine
sipping on
together.
fine
It's a
silks
lot.
either.
That's like a lot
Still
of
wish we
work.
could help the guy out in some way.
Preferably in a way that would benefit us.
And
too.
honestly, I think the voice acting's
Remember?
fine myself.
Reversing the spell, staying on target.
That's what we're here for, aren't we? So, help Zadok and get something out of it, right?
What? I thought you were being rhetorical.
Okay.
Any change in your feelings towards Fishmouth?
Yeah, I hate it a little more now.
You're seriously not salivating with all the fish smell around?
Yeah, Buzz. My idea of a rich, satisfying meal is one of those fish skeletons with remains of putrid, disgusting flesh on it. Ugh.
Cartoons have been lying to me.
Eureka, Sherlock.
Okay.
Digging the harbor, kitty?
Yeah, man. Thinking of settling here and living a peaceful life of fishing out rotten tuna carcasses and watching the sun go down behind Devil's Reef over there.
No, you don't.
Focus, Buzz. Focus.
Okay. So I'm guessing we have to maybe dolphin milk. Should we try giving that?
I don't think I should give him plain milk.
Okay. We're worth a shot. We need to do a bit more exploring, I think. sea captain, eh?
Oh, an actual sea captain in the flesh. She even smells like one.
I would assume that's a fishy smell.
Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bilge, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye.
Fair enough. Guess we won't chat. What about this fella here?
What is it about sailing that turns people to alcohol?
Avast ye, landlubber.
Vast to you
Okay.
too, kind sir.
Oh, and he's back down. All right.
Looks like the oldest ship anchored in Fishmouth Harbor. If only it could tell its tales. It's fascinating, but not worth diving in the murky waters and later dying from God knows what fascinating.
Acute case of narcolepsy. That's a good way of putting it. Okay. Let's have a look at this.
A rusty, creaking fishing boat that's seen better days.
That is true. Okay. So we know a couple things right now. I think I'm assuming we need to get that liquor so we can put this label on it and then give it to Finman, possibly to wash down this suspicious cookie. But in order to get the no problem, Gibbous. Thank you for coming along. And okay. So my assumption right now is that I need to get something like coffee to kind of reawaken Zadok's senses. Because like you said, he hasn't even smelled the stuff before. If we could like just give him a whiff, might wake him right up. Is there anywhere else we can go here? Can I open this door?
Can I interest you in,
Go away.
Okay. Maybe not. Obtained hot cocoa. Nice. Nice.
hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
There is an intense purple light shining through the window in this door.
Hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi. Hey, peg or drink. Thanks for the 65 bits. Seriously, sound like a guy who could use a throat lozenge. True. I don't think we can leave this area and go back, so what we'll need is probably around here somewhere. I think we have to see if we can locate some coffee. That guy's walk cycle's great. Who's this guy?
Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
Okay, that was not the voice I expected
I
that
might
character
be.
to have.
Good luck.
Okay then.
She looks really, not happy.
Yeah.
Not really looking like she's excessively friendly.
I like how you've got you got like more than one voice line. Oil puddle.
It puddles. It's what it does.
There's probably something we'll have to do with this.
Oily and puddly.
Okay. Hold on, what did Kitty say about
It.
What did Kitty say about hold on,
She's just as grumpy as usual, but I guess it fits her. Why am I staring at her? Back to adventuring.
Okay. Oh, I need to actually be in that area, I think. You couldn't. Guy did say he couldn't tell coffee from gas. That's a good point. That's a good point, actually. Maybe we do need to use that oil puddle for that. Maybe we try and scoop it up with this carton of milk.
Ooh, no.
No, it was a long shot. Oh, wait. You know what? Never mind. There it is. Got it.
Nothing to pour it in.
Oh. Well, we know what the coffee is, at least.
Complimentary coffee. Black as midnight on a moonless night. How thoughtful of Mr. Finman.
Just found out something amazing today. The pitch shifter extension you have works on other videos played on YouTube. Oh, okay.
Damn good
You
coffee.
misread
Diane.
exotic label as erotic label? I mean, the difference is rather slim, I would say. But, you know, exotic you can at least have a little bit of, what's the phrase? Plausible deniability with. What does Kitty think of this?
I don't think we want to find out what that would do.
Okay. Okay, so we need to find something to pour this coffee pitcher in. Maybe there's milk.
Not in the picture, though.
Okay. Maybe I can ask him for like a cup or something. Never mind.
I gotta run.
Take care, stranger.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. Alright. You can make me have a demon voice whenever. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta have a demon voice. Right. So we're slowly tracking down the sort of a series of things we need to be doing bit by bit, and then finding another item that we need to find. Favorite movie must be the Joker. So I'm assuming we've got the right idea with mixing the coffee and the dolphin milk, and then giving it to Zadok. But we need something to put it in, and I'm not sure if I know where to get something like that right now. Let's have a look. Barrels of fish, basket of fish, bucket of fish. What are things of fish? I forgot about the dolphin milk. Yeah. Does he not have one? The guy on the right looks like... Yeah, I was actually thinking that last time, drifting. We'll go back there just to illustrate the point. And I think I might have said it last time. I don't remember. But yeah, this guy here looks like he's straight out of Gorillas. Actually, hold on a minute. I just realized that we need this. You got sunshine in a bag.
About that going
I think I know
away
what I
gift,
want now.
I take it you've made a wise decision.
I'll have the coffee mug.
An interesting choice there. There you are.
Ah. Okay. We are making progress.
Be seeing ya.
I wish you would reconsider. Good day.
So if anyone missed last time, this guy is basically he's like the guy in charge of the tourist office, but he makes sure that no one ever wants to come back. So now what we need to do is we need to get... Okay, we need to get some coffee. And then we need to put some...
I think I want to keep this one black.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking we might have to mix some of the dolphin milk in there, but I guess we can just do it as is. Right. Let's move, shimmy over here, and then take this.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face.
See, I didn't think he'd accept it. Oh.
This gives me an idea. I
Okay.
gotta run.
Run, boy. Never return.
Okay. That gave us an empty bottle, though. Maybe. Okay. Well, we no longer have the mug. So perhaps what we need to do is put it in this bottle. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. We're getting there. I think we're getting there. Alright, maybe we need to put the label on this, though.
Mr. Zadok brought you something to drink.
Why, that's just one of my old bottles. Get on out of here with that, young'un.
This guy knows his bottles.
Right.
I gotta run.
Run, boy. Never return.
Okay. Maybe that'll disguise it enough. Alright.
Mr. Zadok brought you something to drink.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Have a
Okay.
taste.
Got a rum?
Why, you doggone little... You almost had me there. You know, it really had a sort of appealing odor to it. But the taste... Ugh, never in my whole seafaring life have I come across something that smelled so enticing and tasted so foul and bitter. Whatever that abomination is, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Zadok. I'll try and find you something better tasting.
Okay.
Go on, get...
I gotta run.
Run, boy. Never return.
Okay. Right. Okay, so we kind of have to improve the flavor. Okay. Here we go. This should do it.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
What do you
Liquor?
think?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
Okay.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either.
Aha.
Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
About to ruin this man's whole life.
Hey, you remember my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok.
That's nice.
Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Okay. So we got the whiskey. So yeah, we can probably get something off or get around Finman so we can meet Olmstein. Let's ask
Why
this
is
guy
everyone
questions.
so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, there's talk of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them
Really?
into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street.
Oh.
Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters.
Of course. Yep.
Got a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Coupled together from fish and man and squid.
That doesn't surprise me.
Butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Okay.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in a
Of
Fishmouth.
course.
Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't
They were not
now.
born this way by
You've
Lady
shut off
Gaga.
those streets in preparation for their evil festival.
Okay.
Ever heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
Okay. Daddy taken. Oh, God.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshipping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Nice.
Sacrifices?
Gotta love
What
a
kind
good
of
sacrifice.
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay.
I
And if you
wonder.
ask me, it can only be the half-goofer.
The what?
Half go what?
The half-goofer. Huge, ugly sea monster.
The half-goofer?
Yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big. Since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from
I guess we're going to be
anywhere.
going there.
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me, too. Because I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Goofy Movie 3,
I
the
guess I
half-goofer.
love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Damn.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right.
I'll see you later, Mr. Zadok.
He's still not getting up, though. He's
God
just sitting
bless
right
you,
there.
boy. Take care.
All right. Nice guy aura restored. Hey. How nice. Oh. Oh, there we go. And then, let us... Whoa. Hello, Cavalier Pancake. 12-month streak. Been going for a full year. Yeah, I do face cam now. I've been doing it for most streams nowadays, just because I think I should. It makes me make sure I actually get cleaned up and ready for the day as well whenever I do it. Because otherwise I could just get away with being a mess. How are you doing, Cavalier? Okay, so now we gotta whisk some whiskey.
Better talk to him first.
Okay. I mean, okay. Aha!
Mr. Finman.
Here we
got
go.
you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, well, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
Enjoy.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has you?
Not me.
Oh, God forbid, no.
Someone else did, but not me.
Good.
You look
Thanks,
so
stranger.
concerned.
What? What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach line with steel myself.
Whoa! Ah! Bob Olmstein, I presume.
What the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I've no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein.
That guy's voice, though, yeah. That is a deep voice. Okay.
Okay, I'll come clean.
I'm pretty sure that is
accidentally
Bob
got
Ormstein.
involved in a mess that I can't make heads or tails of. That's why I'm here looking for him.
I see. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
I'm not actually sure if this guy's voice has been pitched down or not. Like, I'm listening to it, and it's like, that could be someone's voice, but I'm pretty sure it's deeper than most human voices.
My heart is not the issue here. It's my brain. I feel like I'm going crazy. Look, I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult
You check
situation
that?
I
Nice.
stumbled into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir. And this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Just has an anime girl pose. He is doing that.
Exactly. And
The
then they
knock-kneed
kidnapped him.
pose.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name
Well,
so
of
lightly.
course I know him.
Let's
He's
just
me.
say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless, why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon...
Here it is.
an exception will be made.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fake pitch down.
We'll walk up to his room, and we'll see from there.
Because sometimes when you pitch it up or down, it can sound fake. But that sounds like it's just enough that it kind of sounds authentic. Also, this guy's outfit is great.
What else was I
love his
expecting?
design.
He's gone.
Do you know who ate all the
It
donuts?
might mean that
I don't know
You
who
must
ate all the
stay
donuts.
vigilant.
But thank you,
Hey,
Kevali, for the
who's
35
they?
bits.
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least know your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this
Are
is-
you ready to be Robin Hood?
Barnabas,
And thank you, Pago Drink.
I am a
Are you ready to
protector
be
of
Robin
the
Hood?
other,
'Cause I'm
a
ready to be
seeker of
Robin Hood.
truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome.
Oh.
It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Why hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through.
Yeah, he's fine. We played as him earlier.
Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter.
New canon,
and
Dolph
the
Head
shining
canon.
treasures
I could
of
hear
evil
that, yeah.
It dwells in.
Geometry.
I just love his design. He looks cool. Joseph Gagne. Or Gagne.
I've heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth.
Isn't that the guy from the Bionicle mini CDs? I don't know. I'm not sure.
The half-goofa?
The Hafgufa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the half-goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely.
The backgrounds
But
are really
I'll
nice
think
in
of
this.
something. I must.
Is there any way I could turn on the options for lower res? On the stream, not without restarting it, I'm afraid. I'm not entirely sure why, but sometimes it doesn't let people turn the resolution down. I'm I might have to just decrease it at some point because people have reported having problems with it, but I'm not sure if I can do it without, you know, taking the stream down and putting it back up. So I'm afraid not. Not right now, at least. But I'll look into it. I might go down to 720 because I don't think I need to have 1080p 1080p streams. Because I have it on 1080p 60 FPS, which is a lot. It's a lot to handle for a lot of people's internet. And Twitch says, "Oh, turn down the resolution." Yeah, I mean, for some reason the option isn't there for some people, and I don't understand why. Because it seems really stupid to not have that as an option. I think people who are partners have it as an option as well. And it's like, why would you keep that behind that that wall? I don't know.
The butcher. Tell me about the butcher.
I'll have a think about if I can
but what I will
improve
say is this: he must not have the Necronomicon.
performance for
You
people
must keep it
at some
away
point.
from him at all cost.
Sounds
As
like
much as I
someone I'd
enjoy
stay away from
streaming in
regardless.
Do
really
not
high quality,
underestimate his reach. And watch
I might
your
not be able
step
to
here in
for some
Fishmouth.
people.
Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
Thank you, Pixel Punch with the 300 bits. Oh, that's my mood when they look at behind partner because it requires their server to stream different qualities of your stream and dynamically downscale them in order to make up for buffering at later stages of client's connection. I guess that makes sense, but it is frustrating. And I think I'm a long way off getting partner. Can't you get like partner if you get 100,000 YouTube subscribers though? Isn't that a possible thing? I don't know. I think there's a certain number of YouTube subscribers you can have that will instantly get you partner on Twitch. And I think that threshold might be 100,000. So, you know, if you guys can get me to 100,000 subscribers, then I can get partner and then you can change the resolution. You know, the easy way around, as you might say.
About Olmstein. What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, with the cryptic talk again. If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
That is pretty
Not
suspicious.
spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway. Can you describe Olmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or
Okay.
you might see him clearly and not be able to remember it an hour later.
He's silent?
His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Olmstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
I see.
Wonderful. Changing subject. So, he does this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Okay. Piece of paper.
A conspicuous piece of paper lying on Olmstein's bed.
Okay. What is it
I
then?
really hope it's of some significance.
Let's have a look. A bizarre breadcrumb, according to the achievement. It's like a... what? Like a pyramid? Hold on. Right. This... okay, what does this mean?
That big window overlooks
Pyramid
the
bread.
smelly
That's the best
intersection
kind of
outside.
bread.
Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything. It's closed from the outside, which makes it even stranger.
Okay.
This just keeps getting more and more complicated. I don't have a reason to leave this room in such a radical way. Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too. Although I don't see old Zadok pictured, so maybe not that accurate. You can almost smell the decayed fish through the canvas. Definitely not souvenir material.
What do you think, Kitty?
Kitty couldn't care less.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on all of this, Kitty?
Let's not waste time with chit chat, man. Squeeze all the info you can out of this Barnabas character.
Mm-hmm.
Right. On it.
Portraits?
A particularly unattractive representative of the Fishmouth population. I'd place him anywhere between fearsomely fishy and repulsively reptilian.
Nice.
Just, this town, man. Definitely not souvenir material.
Okay. Domestic area.
Just a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Olmstein character.
Okay.
It is just a hotel room, so it's not really telling me anything.
I suppose that's kind of just basic stuff. So. Anything interesting?
I need nothing from there.
Oh, okay.
Except the fact that Olmstein drinks coffee.
Well, I suppose that's an important detail. What about the suitcase?
Completely empty. Either Olmstein travels light or he's just wearing everything right now. Or it's just a ruse and he has no need for things like clothes and...
You're going off the deep end, buddy.
Right. Snapping out of it.
Oh, then I can hold up. I can get the hotspots here, can't I? Feathers. That's what I was missing.
Crow's feathers strewn all over the place. Is this guy some kind of
I think we have
bird
to arrange the
enthusiast?
feathers in some
The
pattern.
word you're looking for is ornithophile.
Oh.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
This has got to be some kind of symbol, right? One whose significance eludes me, that's for sure. They're interesting, but not pick up and carry around interesting.
Okay, but... Alright, let me talk to Barnabas. Should I have a look at him first? Let's see what he... What
That's
looking...
Barnabas, if he's to be believed.
Okay.
Impressive looking fella.
Yeah.
That...
Oh, okay. Let's chat.
I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Okay.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Role? What role? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
Oh, she's possessed and just pretending? That's also possible.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
Okay. Very helpful.
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him Mother and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that, but does it really matter? Not to me.
What's Olmstein's game? Is it good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I
Great.
have is my belief and some
I'm gonna
suppositions.
sneeze.
And the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are
Okay.
not meant for the likes of
We're good.
us. What we must do is play our roles.
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side. And right now I am failing at that.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking
Okay.
figuratively, and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not. But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon, Buzz Koan?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, occasionally.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
Okay.
The Necronomicon. You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Ah, many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sure.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Oh.
Well, that's encouraging.
Okay.
But mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not, I think.
Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No! No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it.
A lot of exposition right now. No problem, Cavalier.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go!
Okay. All right then.
Find peace. Find peace.
Well then. See ya, dude. Oh,
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Katype!
he's here.
Please, call me Don.
Okay.
Welcoming town, Fishmouth. Ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well,
Hey, Crow.
I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
All right then. I guess we finished that chapter.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around,
Yeah,
do
we
you?
had lots of shoes
I
in
keep
the last
forgetting
one.
I can speak.
That stream.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark.
Oh!
The Haunter's Mark, they call it.
Well, that's nice.
Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Sure is.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's all right as far as I'm concerned.
Aye.
So, what do we do now?
Paying up front to mark have a pretty good
Wanna
person.
help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
I love the guy with his guy
Boy, am I
talks.
glad to hear that. All right, well, there's two things.
Here he talks like
One,
he's monologuing.
apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kind of want to research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
There should be some internet in there.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Okay, I guess we are playing as, yeah, we're playing as Mr. K-Type again.
That's my file cabinet. Call me old-fashioned. Go ahead.
You're old-fashioned.
My, life's work. Mostly consisting of hoodlums, thugs, and weirdos.
So what's this then?
Who even still uses file cabinets, Joey?
Oh!
Just don't drop it on my toes again, Vince.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
That's
I
interesting.
think you were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. All right, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
Let's see if we can open it then.
Let's see here.
Barnabas. Okay, I want to see what other names are in here. Anything? Any like references? These ones that I know of. These could be the people who have worked in it or something like that as well. Did he have a file on Buzz himself? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. And it would be under here for Kerwan anyway if it's not there. Yeah, I don't think any of these are like specifically. There's only one in there. All right, let's pull out Barnabas Bissara. Yeah, that's him. He has a daughter called Peace. Okay. Oh, we can look through all of these. Yeah, these must be like different people who either worked on the game or... Yeah. Given, like... Hold on. There's, like, actual full text for all of these. That's wild. Oh, then this has got a second page to it, I think. Wow. I mean, I don't have time to read through all this. Well, the fact that they put so much detail in here is so cool. I've got an achievement for flipping through them. You need to read it non-stop, need all that power, yeah. All the knowledge. Alright.
Hey, Bazinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing.
Busara?
I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Busara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Can you know, look her up?
On it. I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
Oh, what's a blog?
What's a... Nah, never mind. What does it say?
Oh, well, the latest entry's pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers.
Oh, fun.
Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in... Formaris, Transylvania, Romania.
Wow.
Well. Hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwin?
Are you kidding me? More than anything. But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome.
You excited to see Romania, Buzz?
Vampires?
Dude, I've been
Maybe.
dreaming of
Who
this
knows?
For years and never could afford it. The extra layer of mystery is just the cherry on top.
Yeah, well, it ain't all fun and games. We're dealing with lunatics here. Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
Okay. Let's grab that then. Or perhaps... Okay, let's have a look at it first.
It's that mysterious sign Buzz found back in Fishmouth.
Okay. Can we...
I don't think the hunter's mark works on her.
Okay. Well...
I should really use my newly acquired power on it.
Let's do that then.
Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode. Did I hear that right?
I have no idea what that means.
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
There's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist. Looking it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France.
Ooh.
14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's ancient home.
Alchemist, huh?
I like the way it leans
Could
over that chair.
tie
That's
into the
cool.
whole balancing chaos thing.
Ah,
All right.
hold on.
Looks like that's...
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Hey! Another one. Get the hell out of here. We don't like butts in here. Get the hell out of here.
my destination.
European road trip. So, when do we leave?
Yeah, no better time
No
than now.
better time than now.
Radical.
Yeah, radical.
I love Don Archetype. Don Archetype. Is his full name. He's such a silly character. Be gone, butt! We hate butts, but we love butts. Exactly. Okay. Paris. Okay.
And this was it. Paris. I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that, no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown.
Oh my god.
Fate sucker punched me right in the gut.
Get out of here, butts. Yeah, all of a sudden a wave of them
Left
just
my
came
shoes
in.
the cab.
Alright. Oh my god. Another one? What is going on here? Where are the mods? They don't seem to be online right now. Oh my god, really? They come in waves nowadays? We're being invaded. That's cool. That's going to be annoying, isn't it?
It's an old portrait of,
This is silly in defense.
guess, that Flamel fella.
Oh my god. Get out!
He's looking kinda surprised for some reason. I guess people were all scraggly back then.
A beautiful depiction of
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
Right this way.
Thank you, bigger drink. A poisonous butt.
Nice, familiar ring to it.
Of course. Oh. Using the Haunter's mark on Flamel's portrait revealed the assumed name under Olmstein stayed adherent to Olmstead. I should confront the concierge about it. I haven't even met that character yet.
Shiny summoning thingy. And I mean shiny. Look at that thing.
Well, it's pretty shiny.
I could ring this all day long.
He really likes that bell.
I gotta get me one of these. For no good reason whatsoever.
Alright. Where is Buzz? I think he's off somewhere else. Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening, monsieur. My name is Serge, and I'm the concierge here. How may I help you?
Quite the weather we're having out there.
It's quite the weather we're having out there.
Oh, yes. A freakster. They call it the Herbert, taking the entire world by storm.
Huh, yeah.
Yeah.
Paris is still beautiful in the storm, though.
I wholeheartedly agree, monsieur. She's the prettiest no matter the weather.
I believe I have the right address.
I believe I have the right address. Rue de Montmorency, 51. I'm interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
Oh.
Man, I can't catch a break.
Paris is a busy city. What can I say?
I'm a flooring inspector. That's a good reference.
I'm a flooring inspector. Came here to look into a certain apartment. Floor issues, you understand. Structural integrity.
Monsieur, permit license?
Those are obsolete. Everything's digital nowadays.
A flimsy excuse if I've ever heard one.
I'm here to check the plumbing for any leaks.
Surely you jest. They have been checked last month. They remain just as horrible, leaky, and unfixable as ever.
Okay.
Right. My interests are scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this
Mighty
building.
flooring
You
inspector.
are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
May I see that apartment?
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh? Any chance it's a mysterious person interested in stabilizing volatile elements and such?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
Does the name Olmstead ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soap on the stove and I must tend to it. Au revoir.
I offended him. Okay. What happens if I use this on this?
No resonance.
Oh.
Oh, Serge, we will be so happy here. Now get cracking on that dinner. Allez!
Thank you for the follow, Morgruk.
Must be the missus. She's got a fierceness to her. If there's pants to be worn around here, I bet she's the one wearing them.
Ledger.
That's a lot of book right there. Not everything's gone digital, I guess.
Oops, I actually skipped that. Hold on.
Not everything's gone digital, I guess. I find that strangely comforting.
Okay. No resonance?
Oh, wow. Getting such a garbled mess. It's indecipherable.
Let's see. Ancient
Been a while since I've
communication
seen one
device.
of these. The world has changed indeed. I don't think I'm getting any calls here.
Okay.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
Ancient inscription.
I'm sorry, I can't read ancientish.
Well then.
It's probably Latin. That's as good a guess as any.
Hic habitat flamilus.
That did not help.
Huh. Well then. Come back, Serge.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Monsieur Serge.
Makes no difference. I cannot show you the apartment, and that is final.
I can pay handsomely.
It is not a question of finances. It is about loyalty and respect.
Loyalty to whom, Mr. Olmstead?
Oh, your inquisitiveness grows tiresome. I have things to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, please let yourself out.
Rude. Ooh. There's a fishing hook there.
There's a fishing hook just lying on the floor. I wonder how it
Preface
got
the
here.
first phone call. Might be a good idea.
Do people fish in Paris? I guess I'm an uncultured oaf.
I would assume they do. Okay. There's a fire here.
Looks like a flyer about Nicolas Flamel. This might prove useful at some point.
Alright. Ding.
Ah, it's you again. Look, monsieur, I have a wife on the stove and a soup in the other way around. My point is,
Don't
I'm
put
a
your wife on
busy
the stove.
man.
I just wanted to come clean. It's Olmstead who sent me. I was just testing you before.
Oh, really? I never saw him with anyone else before, let alone sending someone. Allow me to remain suspicious as to your truthfulness. The fact that you know his name does not mean you represent him or are even his friend.
I suppose that's true.
You have the right to your opinion.
And the right to ignore your apartment visiting insistences.
Okay.
I'm here for the thing Mr. Olmstead left behind. I'm sure I can find a way to convince you that I'm his representative.
Fine, I'll play along. Let me think. Something that only he and I would know. Aha! All right. Could you perhaps tell me, Mr.
K-type.
Mr. K-type, do you know what his nickname for me was? That only he and I knew? And if you tell me that, I'm fully convinced he really did send you and hand you the key to Flamel's room.
Sergio Leone. I guess we'll have to find that out.
Sergio Leone?
Not even close.
Gramps?
Not by a long shot.
Stretch?
No.
Flamel's what?
Room.
Rome?
Room. Oh, you are insufferable.
We're just making this guy's day terrible.
I don't recall.
It's the adventure game
sure
way.
Come to me.
Why am I not surprised? Anything else, monsieur?
Not for now, I guess.
Adieu.
Adieu? Can I can't use the power or anything about my inventory, alright. Did we already use it on this?
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Get nothing here.
This way, this way. So good to have you again.
Can I go up there?
That's gotta be my destination, but I don't exactly know where I'm going. I need someone to show me upstairs. Don't know where I'm headed exactly.
Okay. Can I pick up the ledges somehow?
That's the concierge's prerogative.
Never mind. Anything else we can... Ooh, darkness. You can interact with the darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Of course. Yep. Of course.
I've come to lurk in you again.
Oh, that's great.
That's all I can remember. Nothing that way.
That's pretty funny.
Nah, that's not the right direction.
That is a pretty funny bit. I dig it. That one you can't. Yeah.
That did not help.
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Holmes.
Okay.
Olmsted, huh?
Okay, maybe I can... If I can get him to stay, I might be able to use the resonance on him somehow? The Haunter's Mark.
Oh no, do you not have anything better to do with your time than torture me, Mr. K-type?
No.
May I inquire about a book you have here?
You may. It is our Flamel Memorial Guest Book. I have been keeping it for more than 30 years now.
That's a
So
lot of
it's
years.
one of those things
Keep
you
a
write your
book.
impressions in after visiting?
You should be a detective.
How can I give my impression on Flamel if you won't let me visit his rooms?
I don't know. Does this lobby elicit any historical enthusiasm in you?
Alright, I'd like to jot down my impressions of the place.
I'm afraid I can't let you personally do that, but I will be happy to write down whatever it is you wish.
Alright. By the way, what a beautiful quill you've got there.
Actually, it's a fountain pen, made to look like a quill.
Wow, been lied to.
Is the feather real?
Quite a real Corvus Corax feather, yes. A fine present from someone very close to my heart. What shall I write?
I, Donald R. K-type.
Yes?
Of sound body and
I'm not
mind,
sure where this is going at all.
Yes.
I'm compelled to record into written history.
Yes.
That, through no agency of mine...
I'm not sure what we need to do with this at all.
Is there more?
Oh, I've only just begun. I am a visitor to these strange francophone lands.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I staggered through the rain-slick streets of the metropolis.
I don't even know if there's any point to this.
In the name of all that is sacred, is there more?
For, in these precipitous times, my efforts to abscond the true nature of my incursions into the obscure and forbidden...
Monsieur, you'll have to excuse me. I will be right back. Je viens, je viens.
Aha!
This is for you, Papillon. Oh, Monsieur
Papillon?
Olmsted. It's beautiful. You are too kind.
Isn't that like Father Butterfly? Like a kind of like a Papillon is butterfly, I know that. But Papillon, that's like a portmanteau of Papa and Papillon. Like Father Butterfly, I guess. Can I take it?
As Mac Viper says, never touch another man's pen.
Fair enough.
Monsieur Serge seems to have forgotten his beloved pen there. Pretty thing, I must admit.
Okay, we'll just ring the bell again. And now we know his nickname. Hello,
I
Edmund.
might have known it was you. What is it now?
I remembered what Olmsted used to call you. It was Papillon.
A con but boy in the face of evidence. You truly must be an envoy of my dear friend. I will give you the key to the apartment. Please reassure Monsieur Olmsted of my everlasting devotion and friendship.
How are we all done up in chat?
I'll be sure to do that. Thanks.
I know this game, some adventure games can be a little bit slow to figure things out, but just want to make sure you guys are okay.
Olmstein sends his regards.
Olmstein?
Huh. I mean Olmstev. Silly me.
Thank you for delivering his message.
What is it that endeared you so to Olmstev, Mr. Serge?
He's, strange. I find
No
it
problem,
hard to
Fago.
put my finger on it. I just feel so loyal to him.
Strange.
I suppose it is a bit strange, but I'm an old man.
Yeah, okay. How do you remember Olmstev?
Oh, a very, very warm and likable gentleman.
Yeah, but what of his appearance?
Appearance? Funny. Now that you mention it, I'm having a hard time recollecting his visage.
Strange.
Yes, maybe. But I'm an old man, and my memory is foggy about a lot of things.
Yeah, that would explain it. How do you remember Olmstev?
Oh, a very, very warm and likable gentleman.
Yeah, but what of his appearance?
Appearance? Funny. Now that you mention it, I'm having a hard time recollecting his visage.
Strange.
Yes, maybe. But I'm an old man, and my memory is foggy about a lot of things.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Sure.
Is Flamel's, thing still up there?
Is thing music type?
Oh, come on, Serge. I work for the man. You know, the stabilizing element he was after.
I truly know nothing of what Monsieur Olmsted was researching up there. I figured he would keep you in the loop, no?
It's complicated.
Okay.
Thanks, Serge. I'll come to bother you if there's anything else.
No bother at all. Anything for Monsieur Olmsted.
Well, it's been quite of a change of heart, really, isn't it? Oh, well, that's interesting.
A really old, really crooked armoire. It looks, well, ancient. A big vertical crack in it lets me know it's empty.
Fair enough. Strange dust.
Strange little pyramids of grayish blue dust. Not gonna pick any of this stuff up. Who knows what it is, and does. Probably alchemical in nature. No time to look into it.
But I can do this, right?
Ya Atzoftu. Ya Angaku. Ya Zi Nibo.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
Of course there had
that
to be a
window in the
pentagram.
background. That's cool.
Of course. I guess Olmsted tried to follow in Flamel's footsteps.
No problem,
Know this
Pego.
seeker.
Oh,
Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
right. Oh, hold on. Right, okay. Order is capital.
Ah, Paris.
We have to do something with
city
the
lights. More
each
like
candle, I
lightning
assume.
now. Looks just as dreary as any other town in a thunderstorm. Wish I could have visited under different circumstances and weather. We'll always have
Yeah, there must be
Paris.
Notre Dame over there.
Rainy, somber Paris. What a cacophony. Too many damned people.
Okay.
It's a flyer what bears Flamel's mug. It's also got a writ of his goings and doings. Reading that, though, is a first-class ticket to Knapsville. Population Z's.
Gotcha, I see. Anything interesting here?
These particular books had somehow survived. They seem to be in alphabetical order. I was gonna have to make some kind of informed choice here. Choices, actually.
Okay. I have no idea where to take this at all. Oh, okay. What on earth is this? It looks complicated, and I'm not entirely sure where this puzzle is even going to go. Okay. Right. Oh my goodness. I think we'll have to find the right words for this. Hold on. Maybe if I... Oh, actually, I can do this, can't I?
Know this, seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Well, that does not help. Okay, there's a certain sequence I need to follow. But how do I find out what the words are? I am very unsure of this. What the hell? This is a really interesting idea for a puzzle. I'm not entirely sure what to do with it right now. Hold on, let me just check something. Make sure everything's alright. Okay. No worries.
Ya Atzoftu. Ya Angaku. Ya Zi Nibo.
Are those the words?
Okay. There's something capital about these titles. It is reflected in the knowledge within.
Something capital about the books. Like capital as in literally capital? Now, if I'm stuck, don't feel free to make a suggestion. I just don't like being like guided directly to say, oh, it's this. If you've got an idea, then go ahead. Maybe like the capital letters. That's not right. God, I don't. There's a lot though, and I'm not entirely sure. Mostly just capital letters, but there's a lot to choose from. And that's another firework. Fenestrum. I do not know. It's like I just don't know which ones I could even go for. Like, sure, the capitals, but what? But what? This one's a bit of a doozy. I'm trying to figure it out. Sepulchrum. That's a cool word. Oh. Okay. So what? So the sequence I need to follow. Something capital about the books. Yeah, okay. Anything useful there?
They're no use to anybody anymore.
Great. Great. I wonder. Okay. Can I,
Know this,
no,
seeker.
that's...
Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
That doesn't give me anything new. Okay. I just... Because there's so many to choose from. It's like... Huh. And if I just go for all of the ones in order... it won't do anything, I don't think. Because I'm already, like, spent by that point. Concilium. That's a cool one. Hold on. Actually, that's good.
Hic habitat flamilus.
No, it's not. That's
That
not
did
it.
not help.
You think you figured it out? What's your idea? You can't... They all have the first 5 words under lock. Okay.
There's something capital about these titles. It is reflected
Number
in the
of
knowledge
words on the book's spine. Okay. It's... Every single book has no more than 5 words in its title. Okay, but none... Well, none of them have reached 5 at all. I'm just tilting my head to look at that. That one's 4, that's 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1. So, not sure. Horizontal tooltip. So are the titles in here relevant? Cultor est in tenebris, et mures in parietibus, ex oblivion, felest ultha, iconis. My brain is just not processing this right now. Gotta be a click moment at some point. Thinking about things that look the same, but have 2 meanings. Okay. Brain is whirring right now. You're allowed to have it like I've one puzzle that completely like stumps people like this. One sadistic puzzle I think is okay. I'm just yeah. You don't want it to be too easy, of course. Things that look the same, but have 2 meanings. I think I might have got it. Maybe. I think I've got it. 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 Is that right? Hold on. I think.
Cactus. I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something. Magnum. Nothing.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I'm onto something. Right, hold on. Perhaps it has to be okay. Because the way that a okay. The way that a pentagram works.
Cactus. I had chosen the X. Nothing.
Right, okay.
Cactus. I had chosen the books.
So we got the first one right at least. Let's have another think about this. May I have the second one wrong? Do I? But I'm thinking in Roman numerals, right? Because like that's I, V, and V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Roman numerals. But that's. Do I have to like? That part is right. Okay. Right. But is it to do with... Let me read Dunn's hint again. Bit ambiguous, hold on. Order is... I don't hit the numbers far enough. Okay. In what way? Hold on. Okay, so it's the Roman numerals is one thing. Let me look at this again. Go over this again. Capital. Order is capital. Just the last hint. I chose a word whose order in the sentence responds with the book title's initials. There'll be a moment. It's okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's just my brain isn't quite processing it just yet. Like, I've got one part of it, and then the gears need to start turning for the rest of it. That can be a puzzle sometimes. Like, I'll think about it, and I think about it, and it doesn't work, and then it just clicks, and then I get it. But I haven't had the click moment just yet. Oh yeah, it is definitely something you'd see like from a LucasArts to get him as well. Let me read that hint again. I chose a word. Use order in the sentence. Oh. This is my guess.
Est.
Okay, yeah, I think I got it now.
Draconi. In.
It's clicked. It's clicked.
Phenom.
It's all clicked. That's a good puzzle. That's a nice. That's like that's difficult, but it's doable. I'll have a look at the ladder first.
Let's see where chaos takes us.
The very last book gives a solution, but in that, actually, let's have a look at that. Hold on a minute. Okay. Is it like hidden in here? Okay. All right. Can we sense anything on the ladder?
This way, Seeker.
Oh. Oh, spooky. All right then.
Still Paris. Still in the rain.
I like to look at everything.
Poetic, but I don't have time for it.
I do really like the fact that the eye like sort of shuts down when you haven't got anything else to look at. Oh, any other comments, I mean? That's really handy.
I'll be damned. That's gotta be what I'm looking for. The container of
No problem.
constants,
Thanks
as
for
it
coming
were.
along, and thank you for like the hints and for the key earlier that I gave out. That was great. Really appreciate it.
Sure put up a fight, didn't you, Olmstead? Or Olmstein, or whatever. Come to Daddy. There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
Okay.
Flomulus necessarium est.
Right. Need Flamel to open the container. Do you want the flyer?
Just apply Flamel.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that works.
Hey, it worked.
Fair. That was a stab in the dark.
Huh. A solitary page. Looks like it was torn out of a book. Is this it? Really? Alright, let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
All right. Transylvania. Hey! Look at that old Vlad Tepes guy.
Ugh, not having phone signal or internet sucks so bad.
Rare occurrence like that helps us any. Sure, it took a lot to get from Bucharest to this Forum Maris place. More than crossing the ocean, I might add.
It's this blasted storm that defies the laws of physics, popping in and out of nowhere all over the world.
I figured Buzz
Did you
might
hear
have
the
gone here
driver
while.
saying it was messing with the GPS?
Wait, where'd that accent come from?
This? Well, what are my ancient stomping grounds doing to me? Kitty, I think this is the real me.
It never ends. Well, we're here. Charming town, your ancestral home. You will, of course, understand my apprehension and distrust of this place. Me being a black cat and everything.
It isn't still the Middle Ages here, dummy. And as long as you're not excessively loud, people tend to not notice you can speak. Let's find peace.
Right behind you.
Okay. Vlad, you could make it, is the achievement I just got.
That inscription is nigh unreadable, but I'd bet my bottom dollar that's of Vlad.
It's Vlad Tepes.
Very
the
popular
Impaler.
voivod name. Trends.
Also,
Must have been a mean
Dracula, basically.
mother. Got a steak and everything. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's good for impaling.
Apparently, she's into art that's way more modern than this. It's just for watching and being in awe of.
Talk to this guy.
Hi.
His neat
No
little
serios,
hat.
mă. No, mă, nimă la el ce palid îi, mă. Mă, ești bine, mă, frățioare? Nimă la el ce tras la față-i, mă, săracul. Că zici că nu mânca nimic de 3 zile. Tu l-ai, Sâlvie. Dar cum ai ajuns aici, mă? Dar de unde-i? De unde-i fi, mă? De-a cui ești? Cu curat ai venit? Nimă și umblă cu mâța aia după el. Pai! Vii la el, mă, zici că-s de la țârcuș. Mâță neagră, mă. Umblă după el, gândești că-i câine. Bată-te, norocul să te bată.
Have you seen a foreign girl around here
Okay.
lately?
Ce, mă, fete străine aici?
Oh my God.
Du-te, mă, de aici, mă. Auzi la el, fetei trăbă. Tu l-ai, doamne, dar păi tu vii aici de unde o înțărcat dracu copchii să cați fete. Dar păi voi n-aveți femei acolo, mă, doamne.
He goes on, doesn't he?
Bă, n-am mai văzut eu nicio muiere, mă. Numai de ale noastre, de aici, de ale locului.
Okay, any idea where I could look for her?
Dar păi numai Dumnezeu bunuțul știe. Dar păi eu de unde să știu, mă, copile?
I'm assuming he understands.
Este un han acolo așa, îi zice hanul vieții, așa îi zice. Și apoi mergi tu frumos acolo pe chișoarele tale, în adidașii tăi frumoși, și apoi întrebi tu acolo, no, că poate știu oamenii, poate nu știu. Îi vedea tu când ajungi acolo, no, bine, mergi frumos cu mâța după tine, tu mai mâni la ei, mă, bă, fainis, mă, neam de neamul meu nu văzut așa ceva.
Thanks. Are you from
Oh
around
my
here?
God.
Dar cum, mă? Dar de din tată în fiu suntem aici, mă, cu oile, dar cum, mă? Dar păi de când mă știu eu,
I
mă?
don't understand a
Și apoi de
single
când
word
erau
of Romanian.
moșule, mă, tată meu, Vasilie, moșul Ioan, Buna Varvara, tata lui moșul Solomon, și Ghibolu, și apoi moșilor tăți de viacuri. Tot pe aici, no, păi cum?
I see. Weird weather we're having, huh?
E, mă, zici tu bine ce zici, mă, tare dubașă vreme, mă. Mă, eu de când mă știu așa ceva n-am văzut. Apoi când plouă, când îi soare, deci vine țarușcă mea așa jos. Când se supără sunt ilie și apoi trântește o furtună de să cacă ciorile pe ele, mă, de frică, nu mai știi cum să te îmbraci. Doamne feri, ca așa ceva de când m-am făcut, eu n-am mai văzut. Ascultă tu la mine.
All right. Bye.
No, bine, dragul tati, te-am țucat, mă, du-te că te-or aștepta. Și apoi dacă nu te
Oh my God!
las că vădii că vii. Du-te, că mi-ești drag, mă, cu mâța aia după tine, nimă la ei, mă, fainis, să nu-i de ochi. Du-te, dragă, merg cu Dumnezeu, te-am țucat, serus.
Okay. We will not talk to this man again. Jesus Christ. Now I'm scared to talk to this guy. Where does this go? So I guess we need to go to the inn. Take a look at the city hall.
It's where the mayor of Forum Maris toils away, serving the citizens.
The joke is entirely that his long tangents have been translated to single words. Yeah, I pretty much picked up on that.
A man in what I think is a traditional mask.
Please.
He looks really distressed as far as I can tell.
Please don't talk a lot.
Good evening?
The castle must make it to the
Oh,
castle.
good.
Castle?
Must reach castle, must defend castle.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that, sir.
Okay, what's up here? Backgrounds are really good. I've said it
Don
before,
Imagos,
but
artist,
it's really
creator,
nice.
director, actor, visionary, modern-day Viking.
Oh.
Brought important contributions to the art of indie game making to Transylvania from the distant lands of the New World.
I see.
This lady's really interested in that mural up there. Hi there. I couldn't help but notice you're examining that mural up there.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, indeed I am, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Why, of course. You see, there is a certain ambiguity in regard to the vivacious and decidedly histrionic undertones of the disjunctive perturbation present within the artist's essentially transitional brushwork. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Of course, you must not let this hint of overspecificity on my part overshadow the obviously resonant spatial relationships between the reductive quality of the lines and the commitment to a rigorously formal approach on the artist's behalf.
Actually,
what you must understand is that the work echoes its own edges with its obsequious interior dialogue, and even
I like the word
replicates itself,
obsequious.
paradoxically denying any allusion to a juxtaposed mythopoetical reality.
You know what?
I'll leave you to your critique.
Yeah,
Indeed.
enjoy. That slingshot is definitely going to be something we need. Niku.
It's a local kid playing on his phone. Man, he is really into it.
Kids these days and their phones, am I right?
Hello, young man. What's up?
Playing on my phone. Do I know you?
Just being friendly, that's all.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
So, what are you playing?
Call of Duty 6.
I thought shooters sucked on mobile.
I was about to say that.
Call of Duty is not a first-person shooter. It's a survival game.
Survival game? Really?
Yeah, really. You role-play this supermodel, and every once in a while, you have to survive on no food before a show for like 3 or 4 days.
Interesting concept for
That's
a game.
Terrible.
Games have changed since your days, old man. Everything is realistic now.
Disturbingly so. Nice place, this town.
Nothing ever happens here, and I can't even get data on my phone anymore. But yeah, great place.
Well, if you looked up from that screen every once in a while, you'd see that it is.
Oh, jeez, you're one of those, aren't you? We get it. You grew up hitting a ball against the wall, not glued to the screen. You were so much better off. Thanks for the insight. Bye.
I like that this games are kind of
No,
aware.
that's not really what I meant.
Like,
I was a nerd just like you.
the typical
Oh yeah, you're
sort of
totally
comments that are
hip
made.
to geekdom and down with the youth, pups.
Roasted.
Have you seen a girl called Peace around?
No, I haven't. Cause I'm one of those losers who won't look up from
Okay,
their
buddy.
screens at the real
I'm gonna eat the
world.
sass to take a long walk.
Later.
Uh-huh.
Well, if he's so preoccupied, he won't mind if I take that slingshot off him.
That slingshot of yours. That thing does not look deadly.
It's only made from the toughest wood you'll find around these parts, and a virtually unbreakable rubber band.
I don't think those exist.
And I've used industrial-grade glue to put the thing together. Not only is it deadly, it's indestructible.
I doubt that. Sure, I believe him
Okay,
though.
okay, I believe you.
Good. Now leave me alone, please. Thank you.
That slingshot of yours. I'll bet I can take it apart. Easy.
Really, dude? You're on. What are we wagering?
Just the satisfaction of being right and in the other guy's face, kid.
Okay then, it's on.
All right.
Later.
Uh-huh.
I guess we just have this now. Cool.
Oh no, not another tourist info point. Thankfully, this one seems to be abandoned.
It's an old man. Looks strangely like Barnabas, actually.
A senior citizen enjoying his time on that bench.
Okay. I know this has been a little bit of a shorter stream, but I think I'm actually going to wrap things up there. Simply because I started a bit later and I'm getting a little bit tired. I don't know if there's any raids that I want to actually put on right now, but either way, thank you guys for coming along to the stream. It's been great. He's the skeleton. Yeah, he's just chilling down there. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I will, I'll do another stream of this next Thursday, most likely. Though stay tuned, because I might do some other streams in the meantime. I also have a Friday stream planned next week, because it's the pizza party. But good night, and I'll take care, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming along. Bye-bye.